the moment it cools down, and then look at that. Look at that. I was like, huh? Why is it lasting so long now? And then, I could just cast any skill after this and it just resets. And I'm chilling. Look at that, I'm chilling. Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Nitrostorm here. Welcome back to Aether Gazer. So, what if I told you that I used 100% of my brain to figure out how to make Asura's Flamefetter state, the orange bar that you see while you're fighting with her, essentially infinite duration, or at least very, very long duration, so that you can basically just spam and not worry about it ever depleting. So before we start, I have a few disclaimers. So the first one is, I'm not sure if this is a bug, because it's kind of not really weird, but it's a little off. Like, it seems off, because if you don't do it this way, the speed in which the Flamefetter state depletes is actually relatively fast. But if you do this way that I found out, right, through playing this game, the duration has become insanely longer. So the second one, it's not really a disclaimer, but just a quick story. So I was playing Dimensional Variable, and mainly the main character that I was using was Asura, and I was playing through, and I was like, on some of the stages I was like, huh? Why is my Flamefetter state going down kind of slow, right? And I wanted to figure that out. And then while I was playing it, there were some cases where it was like, why is it going down so quick, compared to the other stages? And so I eventually figured out why it was happening, and how, well, not really why, I figured out how to make it happen. And so first of all, let's just show you how it was like of playing Asura when I didn't know the strat yet. So just a casual Asura player, just playing the stages. This is like the weekly stage where you fight the bosses with two separate teams. Just spamming. So I use my first skill because it got the lowest duration, and then I just use the second skill as well to freeze the enemy, followed by the third skill, and then I'm gonna wait and hopefully activate it before it goes down. There you go, resets the duration again. Try my best to ensure that it resets, but there you go, it already ran out. So I was like, huh? Let me try this again. This time I will show you how I do it. Alright, pay attention. So first I start with the third skill, and then the second skill, and then first skill, and then make sure you do the third skill as soon as you can, right? The moment it loses cooldown, the moment it cools down, and then look at that. Look at that. I was like, huh? Why is it lasting so long now? And then I could just cast any skill after this and it just resets. And I'm chilling. Look at that, I'm chilling. Look at that, easy Flamefetter state, easy damage, free damage. Especially when you have the blue code, full blue code on her. Look at that, easy. Look how long it's lasting. Alright, let's show you guys how to do it again, right? You see, there's a second variant, which is the third skill, first, and then second. So either 3-2-1 or 3-1-2 in that order. And then make sure you do your third skill right away. The reason for that, right? See, you look at it's back again, 100% consistency. Now the reason why I told you to do it right away is because if you flop, if you mess up just even a split second, yeah, I'll show you what I mean here. So even if you mess up even for a split second, like while you're getting hit, like if you were getting hit by the enemy, it's over. Look at that. Well, obviously that was a little too slow, but basically if you don't do it right as you're able to do it, it's not gonna work. And that's pretty much it. Now why do you want to know this? Why? Like, why, right? Like your question to me might be like, why? Or like, oh, it's cool, right? But why? Who asked, right? Who asked? Well, no one did, but I asked why it was happening. And the reason why is I don't know, but it could be because it's made for this blue code, the blue path for Asura. Fire damage boost from Flamefetter state increased to 45%, and then when you re-enter or the duration, if you re-enter Flamefetter while you're already in Flamefetter state, the second instance is extended, or it'll keep extending if you have if you reactivate skills, and then the fire damage boost can now also stack during the duration extension up to 3 times. So do some math, 45 times 3, that is 135% fire damage boost, which is insane. Hence why I thought it might be a bug, because this is like the only way that it works. But it might be intentional, Copium, right? Because of how specific it is, it might be intentional, which is nice. However, one other reason why I think it might be a bug is because it essentially makes the other 2 paths, a little more redundant, right, compared to this one, because 135% consistent, permanent fire damage boost is essentially more than what you could ever ask for the other 3 here, because fire damage boosts all damage, while some of these only boosts certain things, right? Or you will need to crit, for example, in this path. And on this one, it only boosts skill damage by less, right? 100% up to like 2%, like for every 1 energy increased by 2%. So 200% skill damage is actually just a lot, but it's only affecting skill damage. But yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of how to do it, as well as discussions on whether or not it might be a bug. Now, I'm hoping that it's not, because I am enjoying playing her, even though she's not the main character that I am playing. But overall, with this strat, I believe everyone who has her will enjoy playing her, and might actually improve your gameplay or your experience when you're trying to progress in the game. So that's pretty much about it for this video. Apologies if it took a little while, but I put timestamps in this video, so it's all good. If you got any more questions, do let me know down in the comment section below in regards to either Aether Gazer or anything in general. It's been your boy Nitrostorm. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. You can subscribe if you want to stay tuned for more of these or any other games that I do play in the future. It's been your boy Nitrostorm. I'll see you guys in the next stream or video. Peace.